trusting each other, we live by the lessons we've learned. As we work towards one solution, through a spirit evolution. Digimon, forever united as one. Digimon, together the battles are won. Digimon, through us let your spirit evolve. We're all for one world, there's a world for us all. We're all for one world, there's a world for us all. Digimon.
Oh boy, is it early in the morning. Nintendo's kind of killing it here with this. Okay. Actually, let's see if I can... Let me scroll down here. Here we go. Wow, that was easier to do than I thought. Alright, so... This is pretty self-explanatory. There we go. What's the chat saying? Everyone's just Splatoon 3, Pog, Pog, everything's just Pog. I guess people are really worn out after a while. Let me make sure audio levels are good here. Maybe increase that just a little bit. If I had to be generous about my bingo, it's probably going to probably be the second row from the top, I'm gonna assume. I don't think anything else is too likely to get a bingo. Maybe from top left to bottom right. That could maybe be a bingo. How many minutes do we have left? We have 8 minutes? Yeah, that's not bad. Wow, just looking at the Nintendo chat, everyone is just going crazy. Now someone said Shrek 5. I really should have put that on the bingo. It's gonna be the new hot game. It's new Amogus. Oh wow, even Vinny's streaming. I think this is because I just saw the little notification that Vinny went live. I think this is his first time like back live streaming because he's been on YouTube a lot, but I'm surprised he's actually streaming this. When Nintendo specifically said you might not want to be streaming this, which is okay. I can take that risk. I don't care if this channel gets a strike, but it definitely is a risk. Alright, 5 minutes. And of course, it's all trending. It seems people are excited to see Wario with a gun, which who wouldn't be? Oh wow, it looks like something from the direct has leaked. I should have put this on the bingo again because it was kind of obvious it was going to happen. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy to tell that this is going to happen. I can't wait.
The rumors were true.
In a second, let me see if I can actually get music in here and not make it be awkward silence for another like 4 minutes. Oh, what's good? Yeah, this is a good song. Ah! Alright, I have to make sure I don't accidentally kill my own ears. Alright, that audio level should be good. Oh boy, I agree, oh boy. And then I would co-com right now, but my Discord audio settings are so messed up I don't even have like time to fix it. But I do want to kind of get that sorted out eventually, because I know my audio settings are just terrible right now. And that's gonna take a hot second to fix. And I don't want this stream to be any more of a dumpster fire than it already is, you know? I'm just here to restream and maybe get a good reaction. Oh boy, I'm excited. Don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know why I'm so tired. I usually get up a lot earlier than this, believe it or not. So I don't know why I'm so tired right now. And if I'm being like 100% honest, I should put like Fortnite somewhere on this bingo. Oh yeah, they're gonna be angry. I feel like I should have replaced Minecraft for some reason with Fortnite for some reason. Because I feel like that's the modern thing to do. We may even get Mr. Fortnite Jonesy in Smash. Yeah, there was that Ben 10. Minecraft's been doing a bunch of things recently. They had How to Train Your Dragons pack. That what else did they have? The big update, the caves and creatures update. That was real big. All right, they're starting in 1 minute. I might wanna get everything focused here. As much as I like this theme, I'm sorry, May, I have to turn you off. Caves and yes, that one. I call it Caves and Creatures because I know they added a few new creatures too. Alright, they should start any second now. It's officially 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, I just saw the comments go by. I am 11, and I feel like he wasn't being sarcastic. That's like one of those things where you can kind of feel out a comment. It's like I don't think he was joking. No, I'm seeing a lot of Gokus. Okay, they're probably being sarcastic. Well, some of them probably. I would hope. I hate this in-between time of, like, is it gonna start soon? Oh, okay, here we go. As soon as I say that. We know Nintendo. Thank you for reaffirming. Okay, that's kind of loud. At least for me.
Hello, everyone. I'm Sheena.
Oh, why was that beginning part so loud?
Today's Nintendo Direct. Hello, I'm Yoshi.
I want to hide the chat, but it's just like I watch it in theater mode, and it's always that little, like, two little chat messages poking out.
Nintendo Switch is being enjoyed by a wide range of players spanning all ages and all levels of gaming experience.
Sure is.
Thank you all very much. We've been able to offer a wide variety of games on the system, not just from Nintendo, but also from our many development and publishing.
I'm surprised they didn't just like hold open into something.
I hope that each of you watching this Nintendo Direct will be able to find a game that suits your personal tastes. Today we have news on upcoming Nintendo Switch games, and
Yeah,
we'll be focusing
that's
on
what I
the collection
expected.
of games releasing this year. We hope you enjoy it.
Also what I expected.
Okay, to begin, please take a look at this video.
Looking at this video, whatever this video is. Alright, Dark Sky. No, it's Smash. That's the Smash font, if I have ever seen it. It's Ganondorf. That's kind of like the Breath of the Wild 2 pose. Oh, it's Tekken. It's Tekken. The Bandai character is Tekken. That's yeah, that's Tekken. Yep, that is Tekken. It's Tekken. That was fast. Hello. Yep. Hello, Kazuya. No, of course. Is Jin gonna be here too? Or is it just Kazuya? Seems like it's just Kazuya. Wow. Alright, that's... Oh, he has his gimmicks too. Alright, that's gonna be crazy. If anyone knows how Tekken plays, this Kazuya is gonna be crazy. He keeps throwing people off the cliff. That's great. And of course his final smash is gonna be his double form. He keeps... Oh, that's good. Yeah, and that's a good final smash too. He has his double form. Is that not? No, that's not his final smash. He just has that as kind of like a dragon install. That bit was really good, and of course the stage is the temple, and yeah, they show up. Now here's his final smash. Oh, that's his extreme double form from Tekken 7. Oh, is it? Do they have the actual Tekken announcer do it and not Mobius? Oh no, Kirby! Kirby, you can fly! Is he just gonna pop back up? There he goes.
Hello, I'm Masahiro Sakurai.
That's a good pick for a Bandai character. It's not Agumon, but I'm still really happy with that.
From the fighting game series Tekken will join the battle. Surprise! I'll go over the details at a later date, so please sit tight.
That's a good pick.
For today,
That's a good
though,
pick.
we've prepared
It's not my
a
pick, but
video
it's a good
to
one.
Showcase Kazuya's moves in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please take a look.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be hefty. He has a lot of those. He has a lot of those, and they're probably gonna put in most of them. Flash tornado, Ijiri Yukaran. Yep. Crotch spin kick, twin pistons. Yep. That's his moves. Ah, yes, he has his mix. Yeah, this is probably gonna be one of the most complex Smash characters we've ever gotten. Oh, just so many things knocked down. This is gonna be crazy. This Smash players are gonna be very annoyed that this character exists. Jump sidekick, yep, Demon's Wrath. Air Inferno. Oh yeah, that's such a cool move. I love that move. I did that move with Jin all the time in Tekken 3D.
This feels like Tekken. No, it's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
That's nice.
I'll talk about the fighter more in a future presentation. We still have to record it first, actually.
Of course.
The air date is shown below. Please stay tuned.
It's like a little more than a week away. Like 2 weeks away. It's not bad.
Thank you, Mr. Sakurai. New fighter Kazuya will join the fight in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
That was a good trailer. I like that.
Please look forward to seeing.
I was like, oh, he's being carried. Oh, it's Tekken. Yeah, as immediately I saw he was being carried like that. Yeah, that's immediate Tekken red flag.
All right, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yeah, Tekken characters, whenever they show up in like other fighting games, they always play exactly like Tekken. They like never conform to like what they're in, and Smash is definitely gonna like carry that tradition in. I like the atmosphere of this game, whatever it is. Does that look like the Life is Strange thing? How did I say that? I cursed it. Of course it's Life is Strange. So is this just like a trailer that like shows they're coming to Switch? Because I don't think they're on Switch yet. Yeah, they remastered in True Color, alright. I do not like these games, but people do, so I'm happy they're coming to Switch. Looks good for a Switch game. Yeah, they're really showing off that shot. Like, oh, look what we got to run on Switch.
Life is Strange True Colors launches on Nintendo Switch September 10th. And Life is Strange Remastered Collection comes to Nintendo Switch later this year. There's something for everyone.
That's that port in the bingo. Yep. I already got a few bingo slots.
You are
This game's coming to Switch?
Legendary band of heroes.
I did not expect that.
Thrilling action-adventure game.
I really did not expect that. A lot of people made fun of this game, but I think it looks fine. I think they did spend a little too much time on it on the Square Direct. But I think it looks fine. I might even pick it up.
The unpredictable guardians as you face cosmic threats.
Yeah, because they tell this is like a big next-gen game, so I'm surprised this is coming to Switch.
Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy blasts onto Nintendo Switch October 26th.
Simultaneous release too, wow.
Everywhere.
I'm like, is there gonna be like a Switch Pro? Because both those games seem like that they would need that.
Daily challenges, battle modes, and seasonal events to worm your way up the ranks. Plus,
I always liked the Worms games, but this one just doesn't appeal to me for some reason. I feel like it loses a lot of the Worms charm somehow.
Spaceport Showdown launches with Worms.
Yeah, it looks fine, just kind of not my thing, probably.
Get a 25% discount when you pre-order the game.
And so far, this is already the best presentation. Like, easily.
The fantastical realm of Orcanon awaits. As you explore this,
and it mainly still is turn-based. That one's just kind of like a side game.
And unleash devastating attacks and captivating turn-based combat.
I do like this game's art style, very vanilla-ware.
September 30th.
I still need to play 13 Sentinels. That's like one of the big games I still need to get cracking at eventually.
Return to the funny, charming, and quirky world of 2 Point County. In the wholesome management sim 2 Point Campus, you'll build and run your very own university the way you want it. lots of creative tools are at your disposal to make the school
This
year
whole series seems
educational empire to the next
fine.
level.
Again, just nothing I'm too into.
Enrollment for 2 Point Campus starts on Nintendo Switch next year.
This isn't the one that, because they're adding Sonic to like the hospital one, right? Or there's that some, I think that's something else. But it's in that like same vein. Oh, and here's Monkey. This game was actually leaked. The cover art was leaked, but I'm still excited to kind of see what it brings. Oh, they're doing the Space Odyssey, really, the Space Baby, but it's a Space Monkey. Space Baby turned out to be Space Monkey. So that is just like the whole collection. I'm happy that it's just those games. It's the good games. Oh, even Adventure? I love Adventure. Even Banana Blitz 2? Not. That's a lot of games. That's a lot of games. All right, just put them all out. Yep, I'm cool with that. I'm very okay with that. They didn't have the GBA one in there though. They had the DS Touch and Roll, but they didn't have the GBA Monkey Ball.
Go bananas when Super Monkey.
Because like if it's all the games, why not the GBA one? I think that's the only one they're missing too. It was GBA and arcade.
It's a blast from parties past, and you're invited.
Oh, is this a remake?
Mario Party Mayhem? Of course you are.
That's
It's a
the
superstar
board from
collection
2,
of
right?
Party boards and mini games.
Oh, so it's like the top 100, but an actual Mario Party game.
Boards from the Nintendo 64 era, including Peach's birthday cake and Space.
Alright, people will be very happy that this is a thing. Online play day 1, please. Please don't add it in later.
And when we say zany,
Oh, is this an update? It looks like an update, because that's the same UI.
connect blocks and give facelifts in hilarious over-the-top mini games, all of which support button controls. With 100 mini games from the Mario Party series catalog.
Is this new or old? Because that's the same UI from Super Mario Party.
Here's a little party favor. All game modes work with online play.
Oh, thank God. They knew to advertise that and say it in the direct.
You can randomly match with other partygoers worldwide.
Yeah, I'm assuming this is DLC, because that's the same UI.
Save your progress mid-game, grab a snack, then resume the festivities. Stickers are also
That's really cool. This is going to make a lot of people happy.
It's time to party!
Alright, so it's a new game. Kind of strange they're using the same UI, though, from Super Mario Party.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I'm surprised there's not more boards, and is it only those 5 64 boards?
I'd like to say one thing. Currently, we're working hard on the latest game in the Metroid Prime series.
Oh, that I get to cross off my bingo.
Which we previously
No matter what anyone says,
But
that
today,
counts.
We'd like to introduce another new entry in the Metroid franchise.
Yes, I should have put this on the bingo. I had Metroid spin-off in my brain, but I didn't. Alright, that's really cool. Is this the 2D one? Oh man, I'm excited. That's the Prime art style. You can't just call it that. You can't just call it that. Just Metroid 5. Metroid 5. Oh my god. I like that Samus design too. That Samus design is, it almost looks like a Ben 10 character almost. Oh man, that thing looks familiar. What is here? He reminds me of something. Alright, run Samus, you can do it. Alright, so complex death animation that. And they're calling it Dread. Because of course they are. Metroid 5 is Metroid Dread. Oh, and it's still using the parry system from the 2 remake. That's cool. I really like that system, so this is really cool. I assume it's made by the same people. Because Samus Returns was really, really good, in my opinion. So I can't wait. I wonder if we'll get like a teaser for Prime 4 after this. And then yes, this like by a country mile is already the best E3 presentation. I found it showing off at Treehouse. That's neat. Do we have a release date? Ah, yes, this year. Oh, that's not too far either. Ah, yes. Amazing.
With the trailer,
Chef's kiss.
2D Metroid game in roughly 19 years. A brand new Metroid
What?
Dread
Samus Returns was like 5 years ago, not even.
implies. This is a Metroid game with a new feel, showcasing a variety of threats.
I'm guessing I mean like canon, like mainline,
Scheduled
like
to be
new.
released on October 8th, so it won't be too long until launch. On that same day,
Amazing.
we'll also be releasing
Amazing.
figures for
Amazing.
Samus
10 out of
and
10.
the Emmy, the robots.
You can end the direct here, and I'd be a very happy man.
Nintendo Switch headlines.
But you have more, which this is just icing on the cake.
These familiar franchises are
Another bingo slot. You're just hitting that bingo slot.
Get ready to get down in the latest Just Dance game.
Of course. We already had an indoor through this to the Ubisoft Direct. Please, no more Nintendo. Please, no more. Actually, this gives me a good opportunity to just check Twitter for a second to see how much
Hit the
people are
dance
blowing
floor
up.
in Just Dance 2022, launching on Nintendo Switch November 4th. The arcade smash hit Cruisin' Blast.
Oh,
is
yep.
speeding
Ooh,
up
Cruisin'
the
Blast.
Nintendo
That's nice.
Switch.
That's a good game.
Blast your way through nearly 30 over-the-top tracks. Up to 4 players can race together, so pick your favorite vehicle and hit the road. Cruisin' Blast launches as a console exclusive.
Alright, enough of that.
Nintendo Switch this
Now to watch Cruisin' Blast. Yeah, like Twitter is not
The
updating.
ultimate Dragon Ball Z.
I think it might have crashed. On Dragon Ball Z Kakarot's coming to
Story
Switch.
of
That's
Goku
nice.
And other Z fighters through 4 sagas in this action RPG. Say it. Protect the
I heard okay things about this game, but I've never checked it out yet. I might though now that
Take
it's
a stand
on
against
Switch.
The evil Emperor. Cell. Battle the androids in a fight to the death. Majin Buu
Whoa,
is
spoilers
an epic
for
showdown with the most fierce
for like an over 40-year-old
Along
anime.
with the main story.
If you're counting
Explore the
original Dragon Ball, if you're counting Z, then that's like
Dragon Ball Z.
30 years.
Hey, why not help out the locals? Or collect ingredients for delicious meals. You could always train to acquire new skills, too. There are lots of things to keep you busy. The boss battle episodes, A New Power Awakens Parts 1 and 2 is also included.
That's cool. It's nice that it's like a complete
Plus, A New
edition
Power
that has all the
Awakens set makes its
DLC.
way onto Nintendo Switch September 24th.
I'm surprised that wasn't on Switch to begin with, but it's nice that it's coming off over. Coming over. Once I'll just remind everyone
Mario Golf
about the
Super Rush
bingo,
game launches soon.
because like I think I already got bingo.
Into each of the modes.
I think somewhere on here is a bingo, but I'll look over that at the
Take
end.
your time to read the wind and terrain on the greens. Hit different types of shots and aim for under par.
Nice burger.
Speed golf. Smack your ball and chase after it. Be the first to get your ball in the hole. Outpace your rivals with special dashes and special shots. Battle golf.
This game does look very pretty. And I am interested in it, which is more than I can say for most Mario sports games.
Golf adventure. Go from rookie to pro with your Mii character.
Oh, you can bounce it across the water. That's really cool. I always wish like a golf game had that where you can ripple it across the
And
water.
here's some news. Free updates are planned for future release.
Oh, that's cool. It's like just New Donk City. I think people will consider it lazy. It's just like New Donk City imported and not like an actual course. But I just think that makes it better. That it's just New Donk City.
25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Ready for the ride of a lifetime?
Yeah, and this is announcing stories to end the demo.
Welcome to the vast and vibrant world.
And this is also coming to a PC, I think.
As a rider in this RPG adventure,
I did play the first one, and it was pretty good. It was surprisingly good.
A monster companion.
So I'm excited to see how this one turns out.
Gather materials such as honey and ore, then use them to craft items for your journey.
There's a little white mage get up.
But beware of the many monsters roaming about. Some are docile, but others may suddenly ambush you.
Oh, we have another like 20 minutes left.
Fight. You'll team up with your
And that's not like
use
including the
weapons and skills
treehouse.
to overwhelm enemy monsters in turn-based battles. Win, and you'll be rewarded with their materials, which can be forged into new weapons and armor.
Oh boy.
Hey, is that an egg? You might be able to hatch a new Monster. Incredibly powerful monsters can also
Yes,
hatch from rare eggs.
Samus is trending, Nintendo Direct is trending. Because of course they
Join
are.
up with friends for co-op multiplayer quests and battles. Buckle up, Ryder. It's going to be a real monster of an adventure. Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin soars onto Nintendo Switch July 9th.
Yep. That was to be
Play
very
the free
expected.
demo on June 25th and carry over your save.
Yeah, it's
data.
12:20 and this Direct's 40 minutes, so there's 20 minutes left.
Here's
And then there's Wario's ass.
a certain guy.
I know that silhouette. I know that silhouette anywhere.
Did you miss me? Hey?
Not really Wario, but thank you for your consideration.
Me, Wario! And it's finally ready. A brand new game from
Wario's gun! He's got a gun!
You get to control me.
Uh-huh.
Time to do this. Look at me go. What rats? Check out these chumps. They
Of
came
course.
back, and they have wonderful new talents. Throw that stick thing. Not the bad.
It's neat that because it's nice that they're doing something different with WarioWare, and this one having to like be like a character-based WarioWare. I think that's interesting.
What? I almost forgot some big news. 2 people can play together at this.
Alright, that's gonna be big. This is gonna be like a big like influencer game, like a big game for like YouTubers and Twitch streamers to play.
Alright, you. Yes, you. The one who
yeah.
better get ready for some micro game mayhem.
The Wonder
Yeah,
Woman
that's a good name for that game. Get it
exclusively
together.
on the Nintendo
That's
Switch
nice.
System September 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Alright, so that's soon too. That's nice. Alright,
Well,
Wario's ass is off the bingo list.
WarioWare. Get it together. In the latest installment of this series, there are new microgames that let you control Wario and his friends. There is also a 2-player co-op mode, which greatly expands the gameplay. It's releasing in the near future, so stay tuned.
I'm staying tuned.
Next, please take a look at this.
I'm looking at whatever this is. Oh, it's SMT5. I think we already have a release date, so what is this trailer?
Your life is fairly normal.
I'm very excited to see this.
But that reality is upended after you get pulled into a different dimension.
It's a stylish school uniform is what that is. And you get pulled into hell, of course.
Another Tokyo exists. A post-apocalyptic.
And this is the alternate dimension that was made by the Persona games. So you start off in like Persona dimension and get like sucked into SMT world.
Suddenly, you fuse with a mysterious figure, gaining the power to fight demons. What lies ahead in this alternate realm? The world is now transformed into a sprawling, demon-infested wasteland.
Alright, so it plays a lot like
Demons
SMT3, which is what a lot of people expected, which is nice.
will attempt to destroy you.
Oh yeah, this is pretty straight like SMT3 style.
Demons using a command-based system, finding their weak point.
That's it. We've never seen gameplay before, so this is really refreshing.
The number of consecutive actions you can perform in a combat.
Yeah, it's basically SMT3 2. It's SMT Nocturne 2,
Though demons are.
which is a very, very good thing.
You may be able to recruit them via negotiations, which begin when you open a conversation with them.
For the most part, the Persona world is the normal world.
If the negotiation
Because there's different SMT like timelines where God was killed, which killing God led to the SMT timeline, and God went out to another to create a new timeline that was the Persona timeline.
They may feel motivated and join you as an ally. Demons
So in this timeline, God is already dead, and demons took over the world during SMT3. Because SMT3 was when the world was sent into purgatory.
The newly fused demon's innate abilities will vary, granting you a...
So that's why I feel like SMT3 is so interesting, because that's when the world shift happens. So there's only like 10 humans left on the Earth, and it's pretty much overrun with demons. And they're all these humans are fighting for control over it. But by SMT4, humans have kind of repopulated.
What destiny will you choose? Shin Megami Tensei 5 will launch exclusively on Nintendo Switch November 12th.
That's really close too.
Pre-orders for the physical version begin June 21st.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
That was the latest trailer for Shin Megami Tensei 5 from Atlas.
It's very exciting. Good job,
This is
Alice.
the newest game in the series.
Looks like you did a good one with that.
Future updates. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yeah, yes, please. Hey, Danganronpa, finally coming over.
In despair.
It's about time.
Testing.
Is this all the Dangan games? I'm assuming it's like 1, 2, and 3. V3. Maybe Ultra Despair Girls, but probably not. Decaden. Alright, so let's hope the whole Decaden collection.
Are coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, 1, 2, and V3.
Monokuma, the self-proclaimed school headmaster, has trapped you and other high school students in a game of literal life and death. Unfortunately, the only way out of the school and this lethal game is to betray the other students. And so it begins.
A body has been discovered.
When a student meets their demise,
use the evidence you've gathered to refute contradictions and find the guilty party.
Sneak attack.
yo, Swan! Are you okay?
Oh, they're even including this mode. Okay.
Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony has been expanded into a standalone game. Danganronpa S Ultimate Summer Camp. An all-star cast of characters
That's funny.
from the Danganronpa series will come together to battle at a tropical resort. Who's the strongest of them all in this ultimate beach brawl? The 4-game collection Danganronpa Decade
that's good.
launches as a physical
That's
exclusive
good.
on Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
physical.
later this
Okay.
year. All 4 games will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop.
That is a big pre-order from me. What?
We hope you're not afraid of ghosts.
I mean, is this a port or a new game? Alright, so it's a port. That's still great. This game's great. Can't wait.
In this horror adventure game, you'll uncover the mysteries surrounding the ethereal but deadly Mount Hikami, believed to be at the center of many disappearances. Ghosts frequent this mountain. Your only
Man, my bingo list
that can
keeps
repel
getting
them
winners.
past the mount. Face your fears as you explore a variety of unsettling locations. This spine-chilling story features various protagonists, letting you experience the game from different perspectives. New costumes and photo modes are included in this version. Can you investigate Mount Hikami?
I totally forgot we were actually gonna see Metroid Dread at the treehouse.
Fatal Frame.
And this is cool
Loading
too.
of Black
This is cool
water
too.
creeps onto Nintendo.
I always have an
this
appreciation for Fatal Frame. And it's nice that it's coming over.
year. These games and DLC are coming soon. Some even today.
Ooh, hello.
Your war is not.
Is Ancient Gods not on Switch yet? I thought that was already in the Switch
Campaign
version.
expansion for Doom
But if it's not, that's cool. That's finally coming over. Still sad that this never got a physical release.
Deeper and more challenging combat awaits as you eliminate Hell's newest threats in demon-infested ruins and rain-swept terrain. The fate of the cosmos is in your hands. Get slayed.
Looks a little crusty, but it's still Doom all the same.
Switch later today.
Yo! Oh, yes, alright, yeah, this is a buy for me.
Two iconic skateboarding games fully remastered in HD. Skate to era-defining
Oh, can't wait.
Legendary Tony
Can't
Hawk
wait.
and a roster of new and returning pros. Take your sessions on the go with all the original game modes. And compete locally or online to show off your tricks against other skaters.
By this pace, I'm guessing they're like one last thing is gonna be Breath of the Wild 2 trailer.
June 25th. Pre-orders are
Maybe not, but that's just what I'm guessing at.
After 4,000 years, Sateki, the Witch Queen, has risen from the dead.
Ninja Turtles are in a different Tony Hawk game, I think, and that's not 1+2.
Brigade.
I don't think 1+2 has any of the older guest characters. It should though, because those characters are really fun. I think 2 has originally had Spider-Man, but I don't think they could get the rights back for the remake. But still though, those remakes are like really good, so I can't wait to get them on Switch.
When Strange Brigade launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Later out now, yep. that counts. Even more bingo slots.
It's a new adventure of cosmic proportions. Mario and his friends will team up with the Rabbids once again to restore order to the galaxy. Our heroes must stop a mysterious new evil from plunging.
It does look neat.
Chaos.
Looks nice for a sequel. And yeah, I like how there's theories that like that shadowy figure with like the detached hands is Rayman.
Wait, is she bored already?
It's a neat little theory. Probably not like accurate, but it's neat.
And in this fresh take on the tactical genre, our heroes can run freely around the battlefield, creating new strategic and chaotic possibilities. So aim for victory.
That thing looks like if like SpongeBob and Patrick had like a baby. Someone should do like the meme from like the clam episode where they adopt the clam where it's like sponge plus star equals and it's like the little like spark bluma.
Mario plus Rabbids, Sparks of Hope, launches into space or onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Ooh, what's this? The Orange Star Nation is under attack. Oh, this is the one like Advanced Wars series. I did not want to. It is Advanced Wars. Alright, that's neat. One second, I just have to brag in the Discord server how good my bingo's doing. I don't think I've made a bingo that's done this good ever.
Player in store as you lead the commanding officers to victory.
Oh, so it's the first two, too. That's nice. I'm surprised it's not 3. And they're even going with like the Tony Hawk naming convention of calling it 1+2. Up later today. Oh, pre-orders. Alright.
Alright. This next segment will be our last announcement of the day. Please take a look.
I'm surprised it's not like a one more thing. There might be. And it's the DLC. Is a playable Guardian. That's nice. Guardian hands. That's a cool weapon idea. Oh, and they're kind of like a hook shot. That's nice. The one thing I don't think we saw from the bingo was Doug Bowser directly, and no Splatoon 3. Oh, is it Zelda riding it? Yeah, it's Zelda. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, yeah. Hello,
Alnuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. What you've just seen is a trailer for the first wave of DLC for the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity expansion pass from Koei Tecmo Games. It will follow Link and his allies through more battles that took place 100 years prior to the events of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I hope you'll look forward to it. I have a few more things to share with you all today.
as expected.
We'll begin with the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD game.
Alright, we'll begin. So there's more beyond this, which is nice.
You'll immerse yourself in the role of Link by using 2 Joy-Con controllers.
I wonder, because the one thing I predicted was there's no new games, and that doesn't count of like a collection because those are old games. But like no, I predicted no new games, so there's not going to be like a new spin-off.
The story of how it all began.
Is what I predicted, but I hope I'm wrong.
What is the origin of the Master Sword? Why did a woman named Zelda become the legend for future generations? These will all be unraveled in this game.
Yeah, I'm excited to see Skyward Sword HD. Should be a fun experience.
Next up,
download the Game & Watch, of course, for the anniversary.
Something you might like.
And is it just Zelda 1 or is it Zelda 2 too?
3 games in the Legend
Oh,
of
3
Zelda
games.
series. This year, the original Legend of Zelda game reaches its 35th anniversary. While we don't have any campaigns or other Nintendo Switch games planned,
Oh, that's kind of sad.
Game & Watch system
Oh.
as a special item to help mark the occasion and reflect
This is still neat.
on
I'll
the
buy
earliest
this.
days of the Legend of Zelda.
Ooh. Is it just Zelda 1 or Zelda
First game in
2
the
too?
series, The Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, of course.
Zelda
Adventure of
2, The
Link.
Adventure of Link.
Oh, that's nice. That's also Link's
The
Awakening.
Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening game.
That's really nice that they put that in there
as well
too.
as a special version of the Game & Watch title Vermin, starring Link as the playable character.
Oh boy, not
4
Rock.
games on one system, from longer Legend of Zelda games to the pick-up-and-play game Vermin. In addition, regarding the watch functionality for the Game & Watch system, we've
That's
added
really
a
cool.
playable clock based on the Legend of Zelda,
Yep, that's a pickup for me.
and an interactive timer themed after Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link. You can play with both of them by taking control of Link.
Oh, that's neat. So like the Zelda 2 one is like a boss battle. That's
We hope you'll
cool.
enjoy playing this Game & Watch system whenever and wherever you'd like. Alright, here's the last thing we have to show you. This is the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, that's.
2
Ooh.
years have
I'll shut my
passed
mouth
since
now.
we first announced this game, and we've been unable to share anything with you in that time. However, development has been steadily progressing. For today, we've prepared some new footage to show a bit more.
I'm excited.
Please take a look.
What are we gonna see? I'm like a giddy child. Whoa! Our Loft Wing's back! Oh, Link's straight up missing an arm. That's a robot arm. His arm is gone. Oh, you can reverse time. Oh, that's so cool. It's a lot like Ganon's castle from Ocarina of Time. So Ganon's doing what he did in Ocarina.
So, what did you think? This time around, the setting
That's
for the
good.
adventure
That's
has
good.
been expanded to include the skies above Hyrule. We'd like to ask you to wait a bit longer. We're aiming for a 2022 release, so I hope you'll look forward to it.
Ah, no, that name is what I predicted, so no name. Oh, alright. Yeah, it's not bad.
That's all for this Nintendo Direct. We are diligently continuing development on a number of other games we didn't show today. I hope you'll continue looking forward to what's in store for
I am.
Nintendo Switch.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for watching.
You are welcome, and now we get to see Metroid. No Pokemon either, which is another wrong thing I predicted. Alright, and then I'll stay for the treehouse too. Yes, Metroid is the big takeaway from this. Oh boy.
Hi everyone, I'm Doug Bowser from...
Alright, and that's, yep, Doug Bowser Business Casual. We got that one too.
We lead our treehouse team. As you know, at Nintendo, we're all about creating experiences.
Alright, we got Out Now, we got Doug Bowser, we got Smash Character, we got Prime. We did not get Minecraft, so over here is not a bingo. At least not over
Thinking
here.
about how many unique games will
One
be
second, let me get like an
available
image to like mark this
in the
with.
weeks and months ahead. Nate, that last clip was incredible. So many questions. Where
It's
to
like an image
start?
I can mark
What do you
things
think?
with.
Oh, Doug, I had you at the first mysterious red tendril. You know what a massive Zelda fan I am. But that's 2022, and I'm frankly just looking forward to seeing all the games that are in the pipeline just over the next couple months for Nintendo Switch. We've got Mario Party Superstars, WarioWare Get It Together, the expansion for Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, Mario Golf Super Rush.
Yeah, I'll use this to mark images.
And of course, Metroid Dread.
This is like the only image I have downloaded that like I can put on stream to mark things with.
That's okay, I think
Alright.
I may be in the same camp. Okay, Mario Golf Super Rush launches in just
Alright.
a few weeks on June the 25th. By the way, Nate, do you know why Luigi brings 2 pairs of pants to the golf course with him? Doug, are we doing the dad joke thing again? We are. In case he gets a hole in one. But seriously, everyone.
Alright, did I break it? I think I broke the stream.
You can
Help.
play in standard
It
golf.
froze.
But then there's also speed golf, battle golf, the golf adventure.
Alright, it's not broken
And the
yet.
option to play with buttons or motion controls. And you can play with up to 4 people locally or online. I can say this one is definitely going to be taking up the majority of my summer gaming time. Oh yeah.
Alright, that's weird. Whenever I like duplicate something, the entire program freezes.
Today, our E3 show is just getting started. Next up, we have, of course, have Nintendo Treehouse Live, and we'll be kicking off our first segment with a very special guest, Yoko Sakamoto, who is the producer of Metroid Dread. And he's going to be sharing his insights on, I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's the first new 2D Metroid game in nearly 2 decades. I'm not going to miss it, and I know you've been looking forward to this. Absolutely, I'm so looking forward to it. And we do have our treehouse.
No, I think the middle got a bingo.
Deep dive into Metroid Dread, WarioWare Get It Together, and
Yeah, because we got Switch Online, we got to mention Switch Online. We got a Mario spin-off, we got a new Mario Party. We got free, Twitter gets angry, which I saw a few comments that this was very accurate. Wario's ass, we did in fact see it, and this, we got a few of those. We got a few Switch ports. Alright, so we got a middle bingo here. So this whole area down the middle is bingo. Once again, I'm missing Metroid footage. Come on, select the thing. There we go. Alright, we got a bingo. Zelda but no new games. Yeah, that counts. I meant this as new IP from Nintendo, so I don't think I'll put that in. We didn't really see a sizzle reel, so that doesn't count. Licensed game that looks cheap. Oh, we didn't really see any of those. Didn't see that. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Alright, so we got a bingo, which is all that counts.
そして最新エピソードになります。メトロイドシリーズはサムス・アランという女性バウンティーハンターの活躍を描いたゲームです。
Alright, I'll put that away for a second.
生物兵器として軍事利用できる浮遊生命体の名前で
Yeah, and they're just kind of explaining what Metroids are.
シリーズではソンメトロイドと主人公サムスとの奇妙な関係性を綴ってきましたが、今回はそのストーリーの一区切りとなるエピソードです。
I wonder what people are saying now.
この想像しながらプレイしていただきたいですね。ストーリーが重要ですが、決してファンのためだけのゲームではないです。基本は 2D アクションゲームなので、銀河最強の戦士になりきって暴れてもらえれば誰でも楽しんでもらえるはずです。
Yeah, because let me actually link this to you. Like this is so Skyward Sword, it's crazy. Because you can just like look at this thumbnail and it's like the most Skyward Sword thing I've ever seen.
タイトルになっているドレッドの意味は恐怖です。敵のサムス・アランを襲う絶望的な恐怖を表すタイトルです。一
Well, this is a weird sentence to see that's real. This is a very, very weird sentence to see that's like real. You know, and not like a meme.
実はメトロイドドレッドのアイデアは15年ほど前に思いついたんです。ただ当時の技術ではコンセプトをうまく表現できないなと思って、残念ながら諦めました。その後も再チャレンジのチャンスはあったんですが、イメージ通りのゲームにまとめられそうにないなと思ってまた諦めることになりました。正直この企画を諦めることになるかなと思ってたんですが、
Yeah, and he's speaking about like how development went with Dread. Yeah.
マーキュリースティームエンターテインメントがすごく優秀なチームだったんです。
They do, I agree. That was a very good game.
なんといってもメトロイドというゲームの理解が半端なかったんですね。この最高のパートナーと組んだらメトロイドドレッドは必ず完成すると。
Yeah, so he did kind of revive the project after Samus Returns did so well.
こうやって完成しました。今回登場するエミーを一言で言うとめっちゃ恐ろしい敵ですね。実は銀河連邦所有の調査ロボットなんです。
So did it go rogue after the Federation like abandoned it?
サムスが立てる物音を感知して近づいてくる。視覚センサーで見られてしまうと捕まえるために高速で追いかけてきます。
You can like duke it out like that. That's neat.
しかも捕まるとほぼ即死。これは厳しいですね。サムスはそんな恐怖と戦いながらミッションを遂行しなければならないんですね。今回のサムスは一段と大変ですね。サムスにとってものすごく不利な状況なんですが、検知範囲内であっても音を立てなければエミーは気づきません。物陰に隠れて見られないようにもできます。そして対抗手段の代表格がサムスがエミーから見えなくなるファントムクロークという高額迷彩アビリティです。これの使い方はゲームの進行でも結構作用します。歯が立たない敵に見つからないように行動するエミーのゲームパートはメトロイド体系の強烈なスパイスになっていると思います。ここまで新要素を中心に話してきましたので、全体のゲームデザイン
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice the Samus Return shirt.
思われたかもしれません。でもそこはご安心ください。従来通りのゲーム性に磨きをかけてアクションや探索要素の強化や工夫はバッチリです。サムスリターンズのアクションを洗練させてフリーゲームやメレーカーなどを扱いやすくしました。
That's cool. I wonder if they're gonna announce that here.
基本アクションとしてスライディングっていうのは
This looks cool. I'll buy this. Because of course Nintendo already has all my money.
快適になっています。当然メトロイドを遊んだことのない方もいらっしゃると思いますので、最後にメトロイドの探索要素について簡単に触れておきますね。メトロイドは探索型のアクションゲームです。パワーアップアビリティを取得するとサムスのアクションがどんどん増えそれらのアクションでサムスの行動範囲が広がっていくという。
Oh, that's cool. They're adding new like exploration. I really like how the movement looks.
特定の壁や天井に捕まって移動できるスパイダーマグネットなどはその一例です。
See, I like that a lot more than Spider Ball, because Spider Ball always felt like a lot, like oddly constrained. So I like that a lot more for exploration. Provides for better platforming challenges. Oh, I like that running punch! Oh, that looks cool.
自分が追われることになって行動する恐怖という2種類の刺激が
I like that slide too. That has good momentum to it. It's good animation.
経験のあるなしに関わらず楽しんでいただけます。新しいデザインのメトロイドをこの後の任天堂ツリーハウスライブで紹介します。ダン、よろしく。
It might for me. I really like it, but I kind of want to see what it gets like kind of upgraded into.
Thanks, Nakamoto-san. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. I am super excited about this next segment where we're going to delve into an early work-in-progress version of Metroid Dread, show some of Samus's new moves in action, and also, I think, get to a little bit of the way the game develops this
Yeah, and everyone else is just like, yeah, Nintendo won. Nintendo won E3. Because of course they did. They always do. When do they not?
Yeah, alright. So let's take a deep dive into the very beginning of the game.
The best press to this was Devolver, which is saying a lot. When it's not Microsoft or anything like that, it was Devolver.
Like I just spent a little.
And I mean Devolver is great, but when Devolver outdoes Microsoft, like that's like, come on, guys.
So here is free aim, which for those that have played Metroid: Samus Returns, this has made a comeback. You can see a lot of the area around as you use it. Also has this little tracking system that when it's targeting an enemy.
Oh my god, there's a Tekken illustration from Harada. Harada did an illustration. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Sakamoto-sama already mentioned, this is the first new 2D Metroid game in 19 years. That's almost 2 decades. I don't know if you did the math, but that's
and if you don't know, Harada is who made Tekken.
So we're really excited to be finally showing
that image is amazing. I like Luigi holding Pikachu. Oh, that image is amazing.
From Metroid: Samus Returns, which is the melee counter. One of my favorite features. And then a new one is, or the development of the melee counter.
And there's also, this wasn't seen in the US E3, and that came out in Japan. And I am very excited for Super Robot Wars to return. Very, very excited.
Melee dash. I really love that because it doesn't break momentum. I can immediately do a counter and immediate damage to an enemy.
Yeah, something this game does really well is improve.
Yeah, it's cool. I like that you can kind of do the running slide now.
So like you mentioned, we had free aim and the melee counter in that game. And here we have the running free aim, which gives you even more freedom, and the dash melee. So instead of having to stand still and wait for enemies to attack you, you can just go get them, which really...
Oh, and of course, there's a thing of him being at, like, the Smash mural.
I love that, like, Samus moves so well, and it's just all that freedom. It's just, this is probably the smoothest I've been able to control Samus in a really long time.
Absolutely, you've opened up the...
I feel like Zelda and Metroid, as everyone's so hyped, people forgot about Smash.
The map system is just as important in this game as ever, and it really shows you... the classic
this is also really cool. I'm gonna get
gameplay
this
progression, which is back in full force in this game, where you look at your map, you identify areas that you haven't been to yet or aren't able to access yet. You try and find another way through, find a new ability, push your way forward, fill in the map, lather, rinse, repeat. So that's back and better than ever, in my opinion.
Yeah, and this area here is blinking white because there is something here that I haven't discovered yet. So I could use markers to kind of pinpoint it, just in case I don't have an ability, and I have to backtrack here once I'm able to explore it.
I'm excited.
Yeah, don't sleep on those markers. Those can be really important.
I wonder what the final fight is going to be.
Sure. But this is curious.
It is really a part of the charm of Metroid, though, having this renewed sense of purpose.
Can't wait.
Tracking paired with pushing forward.
I'm surprised it's Kazuya and not Majima or Jin. That was the Tekken representative. Because Kazuya is literally like the one I didn't expect. I either expected Jin or Majima.
Like holding on to the ledge. It's just so
but I guess Kazuya kind of bridges the two generations, so it makes sense.
Asking the transition to these sort of story scenes is great.
Little moments like this, when you're in helmet view for a moment, really add to the isolation and the tone of this game.
I do like that they have the helmet POV in there.
Metroid Fusion, but you can see that her suit looks a little bit different than that, so that'll be a story element that people will find out.
Alright, so they're explaining that there's a story element, that why it doesn't exactly look like the fusion suit anymore. Because you can still kind of see like those bio elements in the suit, but it's not like the main element anymore.
Talked about, and none of Samus.
But I do like the white added to the suit.
Do anything against them.
I think having like this like white Neotech undersuit is like a good evolution of the fusion suit.
She looks so cool when she's fighting.
Yeah, it is. Nope. Oh no,
just no.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Missiles don't work either. Oh my god.
So scary. About this being called Dread. That would be why.
They're very relentless.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, so
okay.
that's a good like gameplay element because it's teaching you exactly what these things can do. So that's a really good like gameplay integration, teaching you that's what these things do, just with gameplay,
I'm glad that it's a bit
and not like throwing you right into it.
to me, but we're gonna have to find a different
So that's
way
really
to
good,
tackle
like a
it.
gameplay initiative there. Ooh,
Now,
space
this thing
butterflies.
is a central unit which controls various areas of the planet. It's sort of a biomechanical computer, kind of an homage to maybe similar units in previous Metroid games. And from this unit,
That's a cool. Oh, I like that. It's like a natural upgrade. Like the fusion suit like accepts it, and technology like modifies the canon. That's really cool how it does that.
In typical 2D Metroid fashion, you've always seen the camera pan
Oh,
down
that's cool.
here, and now with the Omega cannon ability, there's this dynamic camera that you get to see over Samus's shoulder, which is so cool.
Yeah, little additions like that really flesh out the classic 2D gameplay without it feeling like it strays too far from what we loved about it.
it makes it seem really powerful.
Alright, let's see if this works against our Emmy friend here.
Ah, amazing, amazing. Chef's kiss. Mwah. Mwah.
Okay.
Oh, I wanted to make sure I had it on side.
I hope you enjoyed that. That's our one shot at it.
Yeah, so it's so powerful that in
I like the
order to
boots
take
too.
that Emmy down,
I like how they're put together.
we lose the ability of the Omega Cannon.
It reminds me of
the regular arm cannon.
Common Rider Nadeshko from Forza. She has like the same like boot cut off style points. That, oh my god! I'm looking at my statue right now. That actually might be what the suit is based off of, Kamen Rider Nadeshko. There's so many similarities, it's crazy. Like I'm just kind of like realizing that, like how like the armor is paneled, the exact armor pieces, like they're a lot like Nadeshko.
Arm cannon, you can try and
Which is fitting because that's like the only like space Kamen Rider, so it's very fitting.
what kind of Samus you want to be.
Yeah, and
Not like that it's like a ripoff, but it definitely looks like inspired by that design.
you could use free aim to do more like.
Because like the boots are the same. Because I was just like staring at them, like, wow, these look familiar, and yeah, they are. Because they have like the same like cut off where it goes from like the ankle in.
It's good because you need to shoot a lot of different things in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's teaching you where you can kind of like grab the ledge.
This is a new entryway.
Yep, these are the entries to the...
Yeah, they got water physics.
Are patrolling.
Yeah, water physics. So I wonder if this is made in. Is this Unreal?
Be on the lookout for those.
Because like the lighting almost makes me think like it's a really refined Unity. Like a really refined Unity, but it's probably like some version of
It
Unreal.
really puts you on pins and needles. It is into it.
Like most things are these days.
Yeah.
Really eerie. Can't seem to climb these yet.
Yeah. There's the detail in the background. I think was great. There it is.
Especially during moments like this, you can really appreciate how cool it is to have an HD 2D Metroid game.
We tried that already. So
Hey, it was worth a shot.
just try again. Maybe it'll work on this one.
Now run.
So luckily, this Emmy can't go through tight spaces.
Yep,
So
and
I
I'm
have
still
an
just
advantage.
looking at people freak out.
Oh, and it doesn't seem
worried. Oh, okay.
It's fast.
I like that.
Okay, you gotta get away from that. That's my recommendation.
Yeah, when they go into this patrol mode and turn red, the door...
PMD's Unity. Alright, that's what I thought.
Track of you.
It's still trying to get at her.
I guess still looking around, but...
Ooh, try to find another way to get to me.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if it's my heart throbbing through my hands or the controller, but it's pretty nerve-wracking when facing the enemy. They're terrifying species.
Yeah, she makes it seem like she's calm, cool, collected, and badass. I like to pretend that she's actually as nervous as I am when I play it, but I don't think it's true.
do want to point out, like, also the backgrounds, like the amount of detail that the development team has put into, like, not just the enemies in the forefront, but also in the background. I don't know if you guys.
It is very pretty.
Shimmering thing in there.
And it's moving.
Okay.
That doesn't bode well.
Yeah. Well, probably. But note that for the future.
Yeah, some of those details kind of tell the story as effectively as, you know, a voiceover or anything.
Yeah, if you want to be a bounty hunter, you have to pay attention to details.
Mm-hmm.
And watch out for gooey enemies. This is more of I love the detail of like the rib cage in the background. You just know something went down there.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing about Metroid enemies too is that some of them have patterns and you can counter them, and others don't, like this one. So I'm just gonna move him out of the way so I can use it. And this room is a communication room with.
All right, so this is like the new save rooms. It looks like.
Samus's ship's PC or computer. We're going to skip this part here just because we don't want to spoil any of the lore, but Dan, if you could summarize for the folks at home.
Yeah, so as Samus is exploring, she uploads data to Adam, or ship's AI, and Adam kind of gives little analysis, just really hints though, not necessarily telling you where to go or anything like that. It's still up to you.
Right, that's nice. There's a progression system like that.
There and you know, some little hints that you can potentially use. And in that one, Adam was basically summarizing the ME and kind of the limits that they have of patrolling a zone, and also how dangerous they are, which we've kind of seen, but hopefully we won't see too much firsthand here.
Also, you can see T doing a great job of just shooting at the environment, looking for secrets, looking for.
I know a lot of people hate Adam, but I honestly like
really
him.
It's
Can't
like
wait.
a puzzle. It's not
Can't
just
wait.
action. It's not just exploration. There's also a lot of puzzle elements here, trying to find the way forward.
Yeah, and it's really cool too how Metroid Dread does this really sweet balance of, you know, the moments where you're allowed to have like some quiet to solve the puzzles, and then it's interspersed with this really.
Yeah, this really seems like it's
intense action.
I was gonna say it really seems like it's a sequel to Fusion, but I mean that is exactly what it is.
Nope. That was the Emmy, as Dan had mentioned. They have kind of 3 modes. One is the surveillance. The other is, which is marked with blue. They're just scanning the area. This red was so fun.
Yeah, and of course just running around in circles.
With it. And then when it has Samus on,
Why did you go through the door?
Which is the chase.
Yeah. So yellow is it's heard a noise or sensed a vibration, and it's going to go investigate.
I guess she wanted to get caught there, and that was like a scripted thing
No.
that they wanted to do.
So the Emmy are pretty relentless and ruthless. It is sort of like a permadeath, which is very unusual for.
Did they say they were going to show off anything else at the treehouse? Because I think they also were going to show Mario Party off.
The game's pretty forgiving. It allows you to respawn at an area that you were in recently, so we're able to just go back and counter that again.
Yeah, as T said, insta-kill is new to the series, but it's really great because it offers.
Because I knew they were gonna show off like other stuff, but I just didn't know if they like announced anything specifically. I think they did.
Being quite so punishing with the respawn.
I think they said Mario Party will be
The whole
here.
game to get back to where you are, so it's a really wonderful balance.
Yeah, and when the Emmy are in patrol mode, which is that.
Oh, they track you through rooms too. Wow.
Right now, it's in pursuit of me. They're scanning areas where they last sensed movement, and so they'll go and investigate it, and then if they see something in eyesight, then they'll go chase it.
All right, so it's not until you get through those like the white cube doors that they'll stop chasing you.
Slower in the water.
Yeah, and the audio change too. Yeah. I absolutely love that detail.
There's always one little
that one straggler there. I don't need a save. I'm feeling great.
So you have the big rooms and you have like the smaller original style like save rooms.
Ooh, nice dash melee. Yeah, that really shows how you don't have to stop to fight these enemies if you really.
I'm all surprised there was no New Horizons news.
Run and gun.
Which I am fine with.
Really love the animation of the water flowing.
But it's still surprising not to see it. Oh, that was some fast fan art. That was fast.
Now, if the water levels change, you have access to other areas.
Here is a map room. So interacting with these rooms will grant me more visibility to the area that I'm currently in. So we sort of
Man,
lightly touched on
so many good games. So many games I have to now buy. Thank you, Nintendo. Thank you, Nintendo, for stealing money from my wallet.
Fusion. And so that's why Samus's look looks different. But also to point out, back to Audrey's point about, the game is about exploration and action, and so this area map upgrade allowed me to see more about the map, but you can see that there's still a lot of obscurity here, and so you need to explore in order to uncover.
That's a neat system where it gives you like the vague outline of what the map is, but you still have to like figure out the specifics.
This series and this game is full of really juicy lore, so whether you're a new or returning Metroid fan, if you've never played a Metroid game before, it really gets you up to speed with anything you need to know to enjoy the story. And if you are a longtime Metroid fan, you have a lot to look forward to. As Sakamoto-san said, this concludes the story arc between Samus and the Metroids, so
Alright, so it's a conclusion to that story arc. Alright. Interesting to see what that means exactly.
It's kind of like an item pinata. Gives you all those missiles.
Yeah, defeating enemies is definitely a boon because it grants you replenishment for energy and also missiles. So definitely want to defeat enemies for that. I just didn't expect the Emmy to be right on top of me when I destroy the Autols.
That little beeping sound, I hear it in my nightmares now.
They always come up.
It's persistent.
Very inconvenient.
I wonder if any of this will carry over into Prime 4.
Normally in Metroid games, you start at the surface of the planet and you work your way deeper. But in this game, you actually start deep within the planet and try and work your way to the surface. And so that yearning towards ascension really adds to the tone of this game as well. Oh, that was a
really
cool. I also love that you don't have to necessarily wait for the enemy to
I forgot. I share this GIF all the time. Oh, it's a great edit. This is amazing. Great job.
Start their attack.
A plus to this person.
So I have to use a missile in order to destroy that cover, and then I'm able to access that door.
Just one missile though. That's good. Oh, of course.
There we go. I got it.
Yeah. That's the other thing about the dash melee is that if you use that on an enemy, you will get, I think, a few more extra items.
Here's our first upgrade, the charge beam. So very iconic to the Metroid series.
So I don't think this is what it meant, but it had the Tekken announcer for Kazuya, like do like the Kazuya wins kind of Tekken thing. So is that just for Kazuya, or is like every character? Because I really hope they bring like back the Tekken announcer to do like a pack for everyone, and that's just like an optional announcer.
Is alive and well in this game.
It's probably just gonna be for Kazuya, but that'd be really cool if they did that.
There are all kind of cool statues and architecture that really piques your curiosity about the lore of this world.
I love that too, using the charge beam to make a charge beam spin attack and defeat.
No, that's cool. You get the shadows over there.
Really handy.
That's nice.
Oh, that feels good.
Got some
Yeah, that new
life,
energy
which
expansion.
is always a plus for me. That. Yeah.
Wow, they're really tearing it up over here. That's nice. That's a really good like parry timing. Very satisfying animation.
You really get to know these abilities and become adept at them. You start to feel like Samus. At first you're like, maybe not quite there, but once you get the hang of it, you really.
Dog, they did not just do a JoJo meme. I can't believe, because Nintendo just tweeted out a JoJo meme. All right. Alright. Cool JoJo meme, Nintendo. Thank you, very cool.
Yes. So now we can't go through this area because of the water, so we're not able to slide. But we are able to access this door that we weren't to before. And here's another Emmy door. But in order to not spoil any more surprises here, we're going to leave this as a cliffhanger and end their segment.
Alright, thanks.
Alright,
That,
well, that's all we've got.
you just had to show like a second of footage and I'm already sold. You have my money.
Audrey. Next up, we've got some Mario Party Superstars.
Yeah, that's right. Alright, they're doing Mario Party next. Okay.
So stay tuned.
Okay. Come on, guys! Don't leave your mics on. That's a not very good sound. What is that? I thought it was someone leaving the mics on, but I don't think that's what that is now. Very, very excited for Metroid. Alright, I'm actually gonna end my stream here because I want to watch the rest of Mario Party by my bed. Because I'm very, very tired. Metroid has me very, very excited to kind of see what the series has in store next. Thank you for watching, and now I will take my very well-deserved nap. Thank you.